The secret changed my family's life. About a year and a half ago, I was living in Los Angeles for a few months with my two little girls, a 5 months old and a 5-year old, while my husband was in South Africa. We were living apart because in South Africa we just could not survive financially anymore. So my husband and I had decided that it would be best if I took the girls to LA, where I had family to help us for a while. Being apart from my husband and the girls being apart from their dad was traumatic, but I knew we all would survive. Three different people told me about this movie called The Secret and how watching it changed their lives. I went online and paid the money to watch the film. After watching it, I realized that I was actually living the secret. I had been writing in my journal about all the things I was grateful for. I really believed that financially we would be okay, and I knew that we would see my husband again. I also realized that when my husband and I were in the same place, something was not working, and it was because he was not living the secret and I was. I knew that I had to get this film to my husband. I ended up receiving a large sum of money and I headed back to South Africa. I handed my husband the film and told him that it would change his life. At that point, he had been living without his girls on bread and water. Our dogs were starving and he could not get a job or pay any of his bills when I returned to South Africa. I had enough money to pay all the bills and buy good food, and I had the key that changed the life of our entire family. My husband watched The Secret and fell asleep with it on every night for weeks and weeks. He concentrated on what he actually wanted from life instead of what he didn't have. We wrote down on a piece of paper the life that we wanted, including the house we wanted. We cleared our life in South Africa and moved to the life we knew we wanted in Los Angeles. We have exactly the house we envisioned. Our older daughter is in the best private school in Los Angeles, and my husband has not stopped working, so we have financial security. Every day of our lives we see miracles happening, miracles that are bigger than we imagined. We can see the perfection in having lived in South Africa and the time we spent apart, but now we can see a future that is glowing with white light, and it has been only a year since my husband watched the film. The Secret has changed the lives of everyone in my family, and it will continue to do forever. We all know that we just have to ask, believe, and receive. The more you use the tools, the faster the manifestation happens. It is glorious, and now by sharing our story, we have helped change my lives around us. Thank you. Aliyah, Los Angeles, California, USA. No matter where you are, no matter how difficult things might appear to be, you are always being moved towards magnificence. Always. The Secret Daily Teachings. Thank you.